Well, come on in out of that cold, snowy weather that we're having today. Well, actually, I think it was in the 60s today. Probably going to be in the 60s tomorrow. But anyway, come on in. Let's take a look at your inspection report. So stay with me. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hi, Heather. I went out to the property at Kings Mill Terrace today, inspected the chimneys for you, and I just wanted to take a moment to go over this inspection report. Hey, let's start at the top. So we're looking at the upstairs, downstairs. See how I have it labeled here for you. Stainless steel cap. But we're noticing some cracks and little openings here on the outside. Appears to be a stucco chase. Let's move down. This is a little bit of a close-up of it. That's something that a stucco person can help you with. Actually, even a painter with some caulk and then just paint the chase, that probably work too. These are just hairline cracks. What happens is moisture gets in there and we get our freezing temperatures. That trap moisture expands and pops this stuff loose. So it's good to stay on top of it if you can. The bedroom fireplace is a prefab fireplace. You can see it's not a masonry fireplace, which means it has a metal top, metal cap, and this is a water heater flue pipe that's coming up here. But anyway, some sanding, maybe some patching and some paint work up here would be helpful. Also, you got to note that it may be leaking. There's no way of really, unless you cut into it and look up inside to know whether it's actually leaking now or not. But it appears to be in some pretty tough shape, so it needs to be repaired as quickly as possible. Let's go in the living room, and we're seeing it's an open wood-burning fireplace. It's got a gas log lighter. There's a wand up underneath here that you can't see because of the ashes and stuff that are in there. It uses a key valve. Gas log lighters are great. You just remember there's no pilot, so you got to put a little newspaper in there, light the newspaper before you turn the gas on, and that keeps that from puffing. Working damper, but you can see a significant amount of creosote. Remember, creosote is what fuels chimney fires, so we want to get that out of there as quickly as possible. If we went downstairs, we could see an open wood-burning fireplace. And by the way, all three fireplaces have gas log lighters. Working damper. This gas log lighter key valve is actually hidden in a little cabinet here to the right. And you can see a significant amount of creosote needs to be swept out. Now, I've given you a price on sweeping both those fireplaces out. The bedroom fireplaces had little use in it, so it really doesn't need to be swept out. You can see it here. You can see the flue system here. One thing about the bedroom fireplace is the back wall is cracked through and through. This panel in the back is broken through and through, and it needs to be replaced. And I'll put a price. There's a price on the inspection report for you for doing that. If folks have any questions for me at all, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.